The Washington Redskins had quarterback issues last year, but the fourth signal caller to start for the team won over the hearts of many fans. Josh Johnson may have won just one of the 3 games he started, but he was one of the hardest working players on the team. Even though the Redskins were out of the playoff race by the conclusion of Week 16, he was still in the facilities on Christmas Day, because he knows just how fleeting a chance in the NFL can be. "I know every opportunity I get could be my last one," Johnson said in December. "That's just the reality of my situation. I just want to leave it all out on the field. I know this game that much because I love it that much. I mean, I've put in this work, I've stayed around this game for this long. For me to go out there and not leave it all out on the field, I would be disrespecting it." Johnson is now a free agent, and the Redskins haven't resigned him as of yet. So what's going on? On Wednesday, Johnson addressed his current situation via Instagram. "I've gotten asked a lot lately if I'm still with the Redskins, and as of right now I'm not, but the opportunity still exists," Johnson wrote. Johnson posted his statement with a picture of him running the ball during the Redskins' Week 15 matchup with the Jacksonville Jaguars. "On this play to be exact, I tore a ligament in my ankle and we thought it would heal but it didn't, so I had to get it fixed a month ago," continued Johnson. "There are other factors in this situation that will be clear once I'm healthy, but until then, I'm getting ready to come back stronger and better than ever." Johnson was one of the best feel-good stories in the NFL last year. After Alex Smith went down with his injury, Colt McCoy followed suit, and that left Mark Sanchez as the lone quarterback on roster. The Redskins went to the AAF for their next quarterback, and decided to sign the journeyman Johnson, who was the No. 1 overall pick in the AAF quarterback draft in November. He was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 5th round of the 2008 NFL Draft, and has played professional football for over 10 teams. He last saw action in an NFL regular season game in 2013 for the Cincinnati Bengals. After Sanchez struggled in his first start against the New York Giants, completing just 6 passes and throwing 2 interceptions, Johnson was inserted into the game and did what Sanchez could not: run the offense. He completed 11 of 16 passes for 195 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception, and also rushed for 45 yards and a touchdown. It was good enough for head coach Jay Gruden to declare him the starter directly after the game. The following week against the Jaguars, Johnson would record his first NFL win as a starter. The 32-year-old quarterback fell on his face as the clock hit triple zeros and started pounding the ground, overcome with emotion. "Just everything from my career," Johnson said when asked what he was thinking about. "I've always had belief in myself, that I can do things like this, but I've never been one to talk about it, because talking does nothing. I mean, you just really have to be about the action, and today I was in the action. Just to have it go our way I should say, and be able to just have everything that's been bottled up in me for years, and finally just let it out. It was a relief, honestly it was. It was just a relief." In 4 total games last season, Johnson completed 52 of 91 passes for 590 yards, 3 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. He also rushed 23 times for 120 yards and a touchdown. While everyone would love to have Johnson on roster as quarterback number 3, it seems a tad problematic. Washington acquired Case Keenum via trade and have McCoy already on roster. The Redskins are also evaluating all of the top quarterbacks in the draft, and are expected to draft one later this month. Those are the expected 3 quarterbacks the Redskins will carry on roster in 2019. Still, if the Redskins do not draft a quarterback and do not trade for Arizona Cardinals quarterback Josh Rosen, then the Redskins may very well re-sign Johnson.